It's time for Kelloween. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. If you have not seen this movie I'm fixing to talk about and you want to watch it without knowing anything that happened in the movie before you watch it, don't watch this. Watch the movie first. It's on Netflix. And it's called The Privilege. Yeah. Hey guys, I watched the movie The Privilege, 2022 movie. It's on Netflix. This movie was very weird. Um, Very interesting. It was just a crazy movie. It's a German film. I'm not going to attempt to say any of the actors' names because I would probably butcher their names because I butcher regular English, so we're not going to attempt that. But this movie, I started to tell you about it because I had started it, but I hadn't finished it. It starts off where this young boy is with his older sister, and the house, like the electricity flicks off or something weird happens, and the boy's investigating, and upon investigating he hears his sister sound like she's being attacked or something. So then she comes out and she's acting all crazy and weird, and she drives him away, and like she's being chased, and they end up on the bridge, and they go over the side of the bridge, and he ends up pushing her off on accident, and she ends up dying. So then it jumps years later, and he's like having problems because of what happened, the mental state. They're saying it's maybe affect a portion of his brain, the trauma of what happened. And so he's seeing this doctor, and she's like weird, and she gives him some like medicine, so he's supposed to be taking this medicine. His sister sees the doctor and she gets some medicine. So they're all taking this medicine, and these are like I don't know if these are rich kids at a private school or whatever, but most of them, or several of them, are like medicated. And it just gets deeper from there. I mean, we find out that there's something in the pill, some kind of fungi that grows on dead people. And yeah, it gets even weirder because apparently this fungus makes you trip out and see stuff, and all these kids are seeing stuff. This is why I did not know what was going on. I was like, this movie kind of got like a culty feel to it. What is going on here? And also, they find out, okay, so this pill makes them see stuff. It's trippy, but it also opens up a world for demons and other things to come in or whatever. So, and I'm probably not explaining any of this correctly, but anyways, if it sounds like something you want to watch, just check it out for yourself and you can learn everything. But it's just so weird, and I'm sure I didn't understand everything. So basically, it's like these people are hosts for these otherworldly things like demons and stuff, and they're just using their bodies. And when a body, I guess, gets too old or sick or something, they have to transfer into a new, younger body. So these children are just being groomed to be the next vessel, pretty much. And his grandfather kind of started it, and made a deal with whatever this thing is, and then his grandfather dies, and they take the boy in, and basically whatever's in his grandfather is going to be put into him. And of course he doesn't know this at the time, and everything is just like falling into place. I mean, this is like a really crazy film, y'all. It just kept going. The parents are acting weird. The doctor acts weird. Everybody's acting weird. And it kind of makes you think, is he just going crazy? Is he just crazy and seeing things? And then his twin sister, they're not identical twins. His twin sister boyfriend acts like he wants to tell him something. And so he's just like, okay, well, I'm gonna meet him somewhere, and that he plans on meeting him. And when he gets there, the guy's already dead. Some old lady just killed him. But she's not an old lady. She's like some kind of demon or something. I don't know what she is. But yeah, so she ended up killing him before he had a chance to even learn anything. And I'm just like, no, I want to know what's going on. But it's just so crazy. All this stuff keeps happening. His sister, she like looks like she moves a cup with her mind, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like weird. What's going on here? And so then they get this help from this woman that knows about the fungus kind of stuff. She knows all about plants, and apparently something bad had happened to her because of this kind of stuff, and I don't know if she knew everything. So they do kind of like a seance kind of thing, and you know, summoning the demon, and she gets all scratched up, and it's like, oh my gosh, what? I mean, it's too much. It's everything. It's everything. Whatever this drug is that they're taking, we learn that the boy's father is pretty much over it, over this kind of drug company type thing, whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about, but you know, something. And there's like a whole, I don't know how many people it is, but there's so many people, and they're all, I guess, got the different various things inside them. And they, when they're trying to transfer the grandpa's thing into him, they're in this room, and this kind of like black stuff, almost like smoke, but not really smoke, but the stuff comes out of their mouths, and I'm like, ain't this some supernatural crap right here? I'm talking about the show Supernatural. That's what it reminded me of, and I thought that was funny. And one of my favorite characters is Finn's friend. I can't think of what her name is. Anyways, but Finn's friend, she's kind of funky looking. Got colored hair, I think. But I really, really like her. I like her style and everything. And she's comes to the rescue and burns all the creepy people things up, and yeah, they escape out of there. But sadly, his sister got turned into one of them things, so she didn't make it. And they end up running her over. So I don't know, you know, and yeah, I'm not gonna give it all away, though I did give most of it away. But anyways, yeah, I liked it. It's weird. It's interesting. And I probably don't know what I'm talking about, like always, but yeah, check it out. Check it out. It's on Netflix.